All right, guys, so I am back. I'm gonna have to make this a 2-week type of makeup tray. So, no particular order. I was rummaging through my stash and found these items. First is these eyelashes. They probably came from Shein, but let me turn on the light. Hold on. Okay, that's better. And they came from Shein. Nice, natural. I feel like can wear to work or anywhere else with no problem. I'm gonna try to have some order. My NYX blur, I have probably 2 more uses. Need to use it. I need to finish using this sample size of the Woe Glow in Sunbeam by ELF SPF primer. I have one of my new favorites that I just picked up from Essence from from Ulta. Is the Essence a Jelly Grip primer. My beauty supply store, Absolute New York Poreless Me primer, and my One Size Secure the Blur primer. This is almost finished also, so I am trying to use the items up that are almost gone versus moving on. For powders, believe it or not, this has almost come to an end. Sasha Buttercup from Amazon. My RCMA No Color Powder from Amazon. I love to use this because you all know I don't really like a lot of coverage as far as powders, especially if I already go in with a full coverage foundation. Next is Beauty Bakery in Oat translucent flour better not bitter powder. I like this. This has been in my stash for a while. And also, remember I was looking for this the other day? This is my Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder in the shade 121. So this is my foundation shade. And I figured like I can use this. It's very, very matte. Very matte. So I'm going to use this. I've never tried to use it by itself. And you see how dark it is. So it's my foundation shade. So I'm going to try to use that. Oh, another primer. Trying to finish up this container of ELF Cookies and Dream. That's how much I have left, so I'm trying to finish that up. For concealers, I found some Too Faced Born This Way in my stash. One is in sand and one is in warm sand. These are some really good concealers. They just got lost in my stash. I hope I'm in focus. So I need to revisit these. For setting spray, it'll be, of course, my NYX Marshmallow and NYX Bear With Me mixed together. If I need to mix anything, if this foundation is too red, too warm, you know I always have handy my LA Girl foundation mixing pigment in yellow. For foundation, I got this Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in golden. Comes with a wand. Haven't picked this up in ages. And the It Cosmetics CC Nude Glow with SPF 40 in the shade Rich. For bronzer, I got my Juvia'splace Bronzer Duo in Dark, Black Radiance Pressed Powder, and Black Coffee. If you know me, then you know me. Okay, I got my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask as my, chapstick lip balm. I picked up 2 paint pots, one in Art Zero Peachy. Remember, y'all, I used to use this for my smile lines. I figured like I don't really get the smile line problems anymore, but I can always use this as an eyeshadow base and it works perfect. And I also have Painterly. So my goal. You see these are like almost gone. So that's my goal, to use this stuff before it dries up. Because this is hard-earned money spent. Okay. And I found this Ace Beauty liquid lipstick, or it's Ace Beauty, I don't know. Liquid lipstick is no name on it, but y'all know I like to use liquid lipsticks as lip liners. And this is a brown shade, and that's how it looks. Also for concealer, I found a Milani that has not been opened, and this is in 165 Deep Tan. Not quite sure if this is my foundation shade or if this is a highlight shade. I have my She Glam dark brown gel eyeliner for my eyebrows if need be. I also need to use the rest of this Thread Beauty foundation stick in 210. That's how much I have left to contour with when I want a cream contour. Yeah. For concealers, LA Girl Fine. My two new MAC Studio Radiance concealers, NC50, NC45. My e.l.f. Deep Camo in Rich Ebony. This is almost gone also, so I really need to just push myself to finish this. My new Rimmel the Multitasker Concealer in 80 Tan that I got from Amazon. For eyeshadow primer, it could be this e.l.f. Camo Matte Concealer in Fair Warm. This Ulta Inner Glow in Tan to Dark Warm. I'm not quite sure I really like this, but it feels good. It's just not a good highlight shade for me. And also this Fenty in 420 Hydrating Concealer. See, tell the difference. Well, this is my foundation shade. I need to use that. I know I got a highlight shade in it somewhere. And also for a lip liner, I got this Fenty in Breadwinner. I've been seeing me use this for the last couple of weeks. Not a couple of weeks, last week or so. It's a liquid matte lipstick, but it's brown. It's kind of warmer than the Ace Beauty. Next, for eyeshadows, I have my Jaclyn Hill Volume 1. I can never go wrong with this palette. Like, never, ever, ever. It has my transition shades. If I want to pop a color, it's in there. It's all good. And then I got Volume 2, only because I used this last week. And there's a lot of shades in here that I have not played with, haven't like touched, that I really want to dig into. I promised one of my buddies I would do a cool look to show her the difference between cool and warm. So I pulled this ColourPop 1111 palette out, which I have barely touched because it's so cool tone. And y'all know me and cool don't get along like that. But we're gonna play with it, girlfriend. I found this. That's why I don't like gimmicky stuff like this, because I barely pick it up. Who's this by? Wet n Wild 123 Sesame Street palette. And the only reason why I put this in the thing is because of the brown shade at the bottom. I figure like I can always make something work with that brown shade at the bottom. So we shall see. But that's kind of like why I don't like stuff like this. I got one from Ace Beauty. I did a look with this today, and it's called Vintage Dawn. And it has some colors that I probably can maneuver or work. You know what I mean? Yeah. I used the brown and the orange shade today on that palette. And I Got this Morphe Melon Pop. I was really just trying to pull out palettes because y'all see me use my Juvia'splace, the coffee shop, and not a box of chocolates. Y'all see me use all of those. So I was trying to pull out palettes that y'all don't really see me use. This Dose of Color Smoky Soiree. I mainly put it out because of the black shade. But we're going to try to work something with that. Just something. Something has got to give. And y'all, believe it or not, I found me a Benefits Precisely My Brow in number 5 in my stash. And I just knew I was just all out. And I'm waiting on the Ulta sale to purchase another one. I also found this Jaclyn Hill eyeliner in smooth bronze, and it's kind of like a deep dark brown, but it has like a little bit of, I ain't gonna say glitter, but a little sparkle to it, versus me using a black shade on my waterline. And I'm gonna show you, just briefly show y'all my brushes that I plan on using. I'm trying not to make the video be too long, but this is the brushes. Most of them are, y'all see, Shop Miss A. Look at me in the corner. Y'all see me? Hey. Shop Miss A or BH Cosmetics. None of these brushes are expensive at all. Trust me. Face brushes, eye brushes. I never go anywhere without my Wet n Wild blending brush. So yeah, I even took out my brushes. I'm doing good. So now I have right quick, I got a little bag, makeup bag. You know, once you start planning your stash, you can't stop. So I was like, okay, well, I said I want this to last for a month, so I need to make sure I'm pulling out all the stops. Of course, it'll probably be some more foundations added because y'all know I can't go with 2 foundations for a whole month. So this is September's best, but I can't slide this eyelashes in the tray. But the shadow's good, concealer's good, but it'll have to be some more foundations. Let's see. So I got this little bag. Yeah, it's stuffed. I got Maybelline Fit Me in number 20. It's a loose setting powder. You know, this can be kind of matte, so be careful. I did find my MAC Studio Fix loose powder in medium deep that I was looking for the other day when I was using my MAC concealers and wanted to use my MAC powder. I think this is more my complexion than it is a highlight. But yeah. I found Huda Beauty in Cherry Blossom. I don't think I'm a big fan of this, but I'm going to try it again to see what all the hype is about. I found my Gucci powder, pressed powder in number 10. This is so good with just setting spray and powder. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. This to get you coverage. You don't get greasy or oily throughout the day. I love this. Money well spent. Oh, that's what I did. Also, my Nars, what is this called, y'all? Soft Matte in Macao. That was one of my foundations. And I said I wanted to use up this Too Faced Healthy Glow foundation. Okay, so now we got 4 foundations. We're doing good. And this Rare Beauty blush in Love and Grace. Love and Grace. So a pink and an orange, which is probably like my 2 go-to colors anyway. And of course I got my triangle sponge for eyeshadow, powder, all of that good stuff. I also found this MAC paint pot, and it's abstract. And it's a brown shade that when I want to do just a brown smoky, I can put this on a lid with a brown on top, one color shadow look, and I'm done. So I found that in my stash. There's one more thing. You know the lips will be nude, just a brown lip liner. I showed you the lip liner. It's just brown lip liner and nude gloss for me, or nude lipstick. That's this it. This NYX Epic Wear liner, but it's not black. It's brown. Let's see it. It's brown. A real dark brown. So yeah, I got that. In my little bag. See, that's why I can't go shopping in my stash, because I always end up like this. I think that's it. And one more thing. This Line Out Loud Foolish Ways NYX liner. I'm obsessed with these type shades. I don't know what color to call that. But as long as I have lips and eyes done, then I am good. So, one more thing. It's this Dose of Color Stay Gloss, and So You Can. My favorite gloss. I found it. I don't know how I got lost. It's very pigmented to be a gloss, like extremely pigmented to be a gloss. So yeah, guys, this is my everyday month of September tray. So I got 4 foundations, which is Matters, Clinique concealers. I will probably pull out like 2 more foundations to make sure I'm good. But other than that, this is the tray, the table. Y'all can see me. Y'all see me on the floor. All right, we are good to go. This is the tray, the roll tray. Or desk. It's a little mini desk I got going on. I got a little mirror just in case I need it. But that's it, y'all. So if you enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I'm out of here. Peace out.